Hi, welcome to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm back again with another pick a card reading. This reading is what does this person want you to know, but for some reason they can't tell you. To say a big thank you to all of my viewers, I currently have 50% off all of my products and services on my website, which is twinflamepsychic1111.com, and I've left the link to that discount code below this video in the description box. So that includes 50% off of all of my Rumi readings, my video teachings, online courses, meditations, ebooks, audiobooks, and more. So go check it out. I have a lot of really profoundly healing products on my website, and I'm really happy every time I hear such positive feedback from my clients who tell me that I really help them on their healing journey. I help them with their relationships, and I help them on their spiritual path. So let's get into this reading. I've got 6 sets of cards. I'm using the Donut Lovers playing cards, but I'm going to be using them as tarot cards. So set of cards number 1 is the Yellowstone and the Mint Green Iced Donut. Set of cards number 2 is the Blue Stone and the Raspberry Love Heart playing card. Set of cards number 3 is the Pink Stone and the Dark Chocolate Donut card. Set of cards number 4 is the Green Stone and the Rainbow Buttercream Donut. Set of cards number 5 is the Purple Stone and the Chocolate Orange Donut. And set of cards number 6 is the Red Stone and the Mint Dream Donut. That was quite a mouthful. No pun intended. Okay, so this is set of cards number 1, which is the Yellowstone and the Mint Green Iced Donut. So what does this person want you to know but they cannot tell you? So you have the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. And from the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, you have, let's get married. I trust you. Let's move these up a little bit. I'm making the effort. Let's flirt. And I'm working towards our future. Okay, so what does this person want you to know? They feel as though they've either missed out on some kind of opportunity with you, or they're worried that they are going to miss out on an opportunity with you. This person could be a pessimistic kind of thinker, thinking they're not good enough, or worrying that the relationship isn't going to work out in some kind of way. That's what the 5 of Cups represents. In the traditional tarot, it shows 3 cups that have spilt over and the contents are lost, but behind them there's two cups that are still upright, which represents that there is potential for this relationship to grow. There is potential for happiness. So there could actually be some things that have been caused you a little bit of conflict or uncertainty or bumps in the road within your relationship, so that this person could be focusing on what's going wrong rather than what's going right. But there is deep potential for your relationship to be harmonious. And it's really clarified further by that 2 of Cups actually coming out as well. So this is the harmonious relationship. This is balance. This is you both feeling equally for each other. This person wants this relationship with you. They want to express their love to you. In the traditional tarot, it shows the man reaching out, touching the feminine's cup. So they want to have this open heart to you. They want to apologize if they feel like things went wrong in the past. They want to make amends, have a second chance. And they feel as though you are a really good match for them. They feel a lot of uplifting energy and just happiness, and they feel this warm fuzzy feeling is what I'm feeling when they think of you, and that's just what they want with you. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is saying that they're working really hard to create this balance. The eight, there's two eights here. Eights are infinity symbols. They represent that you are mirrors of each other. And so they're working hard to create balance. They want to cooperate with you. So this could be in-depth discussions, compromise, trying to listen to each other and have deep understanding. So you may not know it, but this person is working behind the scenes to create more balance and stability within themselves. They're trying to put things right, which may have caused disruption in your connection or your relationship in the past. It could be that they're working hard financially as well, because they want to be a good provider. So the Eight of Wands, this is rapid movement. This is saying they have a lot of passion and they want to communicate to you their feelings. They want to be near you. They want to be close to you. They want to express how they feel with you physically. It could be sexual energy, but I feel as though they're just wanting to be close to you and have a lot of affection, like shared affection. And again, this is another card of communication, really communicating quickly how they feel and wanting things to get back to normal, or wanting your relationship to get off the ground. So the Knight of Cups, this is like one of the most romantic cards in the deck. The most romantic masculine energy. This is like the knight in shining armor. This is someone who wants to spoil you, wants to be chivalrous, wants to be a good provider, and again express their feelings. This is someone that's very romantic, and they want to see you happy. They want to know that they can be the one to make you happy and bring you deep fulfillment, because that will be what brings them deep fulfillment. So let's get married. This is someone that sees you in a really serious light. They see you as the one for them. They want to be with you in the long term. They want to deepen your commitment. And again, I'm just seeing these two eights, the infinity symbol. Some of you, they feel as though you've shared past lives together, and many of you have, and your soulmate. Some of you could be twin flames. So I trust you. There may have been some trust issues in the past. This person may have shut down or kind of run away from your connection in some kind of way because they had fears about expressing their emotions in the past. So this is whatever they're changing. This is what they're putting right. They've had time and distance to see things from hindsight and gain greater clarity, and they're wanting to make right any mistakes they made in the past. So I do feel this is about communicating their feelings, opening up to you, letting you in, letting their walls down, and all things like that. So yeah, I'm making the effort. In the past, it was a struggle for them to open up and let their walls down. But now they're really making a conscious effort, and it's interesting that this is directly under that Eight of Pentacles, which is all about working hard. So they are really working behind the scenes to become much more confident, much more at ease with being open, authentic, vulnerable, or things like that. Coming out of their shell, coming out from behind those masks and walls, basically. So let's flirt. And this, again, is directly under that communication, rapid communication. So you may be hearing from this person very soon. They may initiate, the initial conversation in terms of flirtation. It could be like a text message or some kind of message on social media. Not necessarily, but they're going to be very light-hearted in the beginning, and I feel it's because they're going to be testing the waters to see what your reaction is. But yeah, this person has quite a playful energy. They may show you a lot of like physical touch, physical affection. So I'm working towards our future. Yeah, this is what they're realizing that they need to do. Put in more effort. Be much more open with you, and that's what they're working hard towards behind the scenes as well. So this person overall has deep feelings for you. They're wanting to deepen your commitment. They're wanting either a second chance or to get your relationship off the ground. And I feel you will be hearing from them very soon. And any issues from the past, they will have amended, they will have changed and put right, so that you can have much more stability within your connection, within your relationship in the future. So I really hope this reading has resonated with you and that it's been helpful. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. That will really help me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. If you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then I've left the link to sign up to those below this video in the description box. And please take advantage of my 50% off of all of my products and services. And again, I've left the details for that below this video in the description box. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 2, which is the blue stone and the raspberry love heart donut. So what does this person want you to know, but for whatever reason they can't tell you at this time? So this is actually the Ace of Cups. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So from the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, you have, I feel you. Please be patient with me. I'm scared of losing you. Step into my shoes for a minute. And you're so beautiful. So what does this person want you to know? I'll just move these up a little bit. So they want this new beginning with love with you. They want a second chance. If some of you have gone your separate ways temporarily, their heart is overflowing with love for you. They see you as someone that's so beautiful. You really open them up. You really make them feel deep emotions like no other person makes them feel. I feel you. So I feel there's a telepathic connection between you. There's a deep spiritual bond. And this heart, the Ace of Cups, is they feel you through their heart. Like, to me, the heart is the gateway to our soul's wisdom. It's the gateway to our intuition. So they're feeling you on that deep energetic level. They're feeling as though you open them up to their spirituality. You bring deeper meaning to their life. You've opened their eyes in so many ways to seeing life in such a different perspective, a much more positive perspective. I feel for some of you, you've helped this person, or your connection has helped this person to feel more connected to the divine, more connected to the spirit world, their soul family. So this person's hearing a lot of intuitive messages about you, and they're feeling magnetically drawn to you. So they're feeling how you're feeling, because like I said, there is that telepathic bond, and they know that you feel as much as they do for you. Like, this is an equally reciprocated love that you both share. So they're wanting a new beginning. They feel peace in their heart when they think of you. They feel as though they could have it all with you, is what I'm feeling. I feel like this person is quite a dreamy person, and they think about you, they daydream about you a lot, like all the time. So Yum Yums is the Ace of Pentacles. So they're wanting to make an offer to you. They see you as like Yum Yum. They see you as like beautiful. They're very attracted to you. They just love the feeling, the warm fuzzy feeling that they feel inside themselves. It's like when you have a sugar rush, a sugar high. They feel that serotonin rush. They feel that excitement when they think of you, and it's because of this deep spiritual connection that's weaved into your relationship, and it really just uplifts them so much. They've never experienced that before. Please be patient with me. And this is directly under that Ace of Pentacles. So it's like, please be patient with me whilst I gather myself and become ready to make you an offer. And it's a tangible offer. They want a new beginning, a tangible beginning in terms of getting your relationship off the ground or having some kind of second chance. But please be patient with me. This person may be suffering with some insecurities, or they may not be feeling good enough in certain ways, but I feel as though they're really working hard to try and be the best version of themselves so that they feel that they can give you what you deserve and be totally there for you. So there's the Six of Swords, and I'm scared of losing you. So the Six of Swords is positive. It's saying that your connection is going to move away from anything that was making it not work. So this is a healing. They're scared of you moving away from them. You may have moved away from them. And this may have caused them to have epiphanies and realize a lot of things. They may have been taking you for granted or something like that in the past, and you moving away from them has made them realize that they are scared of losing you. It's, you know, like jolted their heart open, this awakening, this epiphany, and they're wanting to step in now and give you this tangible new beginning, i.e. they're wanting to take action. Maybe they were giving you a lot of promises in the past, but they weren't taking action. They weren't following through with what they were saying. So now they're really wanting to do that. They're really wanting a reconciliation with this Six of Cups. This is someone from your past returning to your life. This also can mean soulmates that have been together in past lives, and now you're reconnecting and you're going to be together in this lifetime as well. In the traditional tarot, it shows the young children, and so there's a lot of healing of the inner children within you both. So I feel like whatever was blocking this connection in the past was to do with wounds from childhood, inner child wounding. And so in the traditional tarot, the Six of Cups also shows the boy reaching out and offering the girl the cup with the flowers in. So again, this is saying this person wants to reach out to you, express their love, be open with you, communicate their truth, be authentic. They want to come out from behind their walls and their masks. They want to come out of their shell. Step into my shoes for a moment. So they're really hoping that you can see things from their point of view. They're really hoping that you can be compassionate and understanding, because I feel like this is really difficult for them. I feel like they've grown up not feeling safe to express their emotions or express their true self in certain ways. And so your connection is really calling them to come out of their shell, come out of their comfort zone. And it's quite scary for this person. But I feel that they are working on doing that behind the scenes. And this is the reconciliation card of soulmates. So, and also we have the Queen of Swords. So this is that expression. It's expressing the truth, being open, being direct. This is fighting their fears and really taking that leap of faith. And so this person is going to show you that you're beautiful. They're going to tell you that. They're going to apologize if they made any mistakes in the past or didn't treat you right or took you for granted or something like that. But they're going to express their truth. They're going to be much more assertive and actually take action. So I really hope this reading has been helpful and that it's resonated. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. That will really help me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. If you are interested in additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then I've left the link for you to sign up to those below this video in the description box. And please take advantage of my 50% off of all of my products and services. Again, the details for that is below this video in the description box. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 3, which is the pink stone and the dark chocolate donut. So how does this person feel about you? Sorry, what does this person want you to know, but they feel as though they cannot tell you at this time? So this is the 2 of Swords. And there's the 4 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. The 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Swords. So there's lots of swords energy here. And from the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, you have, I want to do things right. I've been a fool. This karmic situation is busting my ass. I'm in a dark place. And I want out. So unfortunately, what I'm feeling for this person, for set of cards number 3, is that this person is trying to move on from you, because there's the 2 of Swords here. So they felt in conflict within their own mind for a long time. They felt like they were at a fork in the road. They may have had a long time thinking about what's right for them, thinking, is it right for me to stay with this person, i.e. you, or continue to work on the relationship, or continue to try and get this relationship off the ground? So for a long time they were in their head. They didn't know what decision to make. They may have been hot and cold with you. They may have been wishy-washy. But overall they were burying their head in the sand. There is a sense that they weren't fully being honest with themselves in the past. And they were kind of just going along with things. And hadn't made a firm decision in the past. But I feel like they have made a decision to move forward now. The 4 of Swords. So this is about them going inwards right now. They're kind of being like the hermit energy. They may be isolating themselves. They're not really spending time with you or communicating to you, and maybe not even with anyone else. This is a time of rejuvenation for them. So obviously the 4 of Swords comes after the 3 of Swords. So they have experienced heartbreak in your situation. They may have literally just come to some kind of decision that you're not compatible or something like that. Or they feel like there's too many obstacles, or they feel as though things just aren't working out. Or, you know, this may be after a breakup that you've experienced with this person. So they're trying to rejuvenate themselves. They're spending a lot of time alone. They're trying to grieve the loss of this relationship or the potential for the relationship. They have, I've been a fool. So they realize they've made mistakes as well. They want you to know that they know it wasn't all your fault. They're not blaming you, but they feel like they've been a fool as well. They may have done or made some bad decisions, or taken some bad actions towards you, and they may feel as though so much or too much bad stuff has happened for there to be any kind of reconciliation, or for things to be able to be put right between you. So they are recognizing that they're feeling some heartbreak and regret about how they treated you, or if they just didn't make a decision in the past. They're kind of letting things go now. They're kind of letting things run their course, is what I'm feeling. There's the Five of Swords. So this may have been a karmic connection between you, and by that I mean that this may have been some kind of situation or relationship where you were both meant to learn important lessons from each other, but I feel there was a lot of heartbreak. This is a card of conflict. It's a card of someone pushing the other person away. So this person may literally not be in a place to be able to have a healthy romantic relationship, because I feel as though they're not fully loving themselves. They're not in a healthy place, like mentally or emotionally within themselves. So I feel like they've pushed you away, or they've had fears of opening up. And it's clarified by this card here, which says this karmic situation is busting my ass. So they feel very drained from this situation. They feel burnt out. They just want to move forward now, is what I'm feeling. They don't want to feel this heartbreak or this disappointment anymore. I do just get this overall sense that I don't feel as though you're supposed to be with this person, and there may have been a time where you were both trying to make it work, but you were just incompatible, or it just wasn't part of your soul contracts to end up together or be together in the long run. So this person, they just want to go with the flow now. They want to move forward, because they've just felt so exhausted by this. So there is the Eight of Cups, and I'm in a dark place. So the Eight of Cups is the card of walking away, or throwing in the towel. I feel like this person feels as though enough is enough. They may have tried very hard in the past to make things work, but it's more like their soul is being drawn in a new direction. And again, I feel it is because you're not supposed to be together in the long run, and there's galaxy here. So to me, that's saying this is like the divine. This was part of the soul contract for you to meet and experience some really tough lessons, actually, because the Eight of Cups, it's about the need to go inward and find fulfillment within. In the traditional tarot, it shows the moon in the background, and it's kind of nighttime. So a lot of shadow energy was being triggered within this connection. A lot of childhood wounding, a lot of blocks, a lot of self-esteem issues were being triggered within both of you, because this is an 8, which is an infinity symbol. So this was saying you were mirroring the same kind of wounds that kept coming up. I'm in a dark place. So this is like the dark night of the soul, or just all the painful emotions coming up that were being triggered within your connection. So this person, they are going inwards. I do feel like they're still in a place of heartbreak. They have the Four of Swords, which is like the hermit energy, isolating themselves, trying to figure things out in terms of why things happened the way they did and how to heal from that. So a lot of pain is this person has felt, and it's no one's fault. It was part of the contract, is what I'm feeling. So the rainbow donor is the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this is an energy of feeling stuck. So I feel there was a lot of lessons to do with thought patterns and low self-esteem within this person. Like, this person wasn't loving themselves fully, so they were kind of burying their head in the sand. They weren't opening up to you. They weren't communicating to you. They were trying to hide from themselves, basically. Trying to hide from their wounding, because in order to open up to you, it meant that they had to do their inner healing work. And that was very scary, very overwhelming for this person. So I want out. So yeah, I feel like this person is trying to run away from their own healing, trying to run away from looking into themselves too deeply. Yet your connection forced them to have to do some of that shadow work and have to look into themselves. to a certain extent, but I feel like for the most part they're running away, or they're just not ready to have like a really, really deep spiritual awakening and learn to love themselves more. I feel as though this person's just in general not in a good place to be able to have a healthy relationship with anyone else, because they don't have a healthy relationship with it within themselves. So I'm really sorry if this wasn't what you wanted to hear, but I hope it has been helpful and I hope it has resonated. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. That will really help me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. If you would like additional readings every single week directly to your email inbox, those readings are exclusive to email subscribers, so please sign up to those. The details for that are below this video in the description box. And again, if you would like to take advantage of my 50% off of all of my products and services, the details to that are also below this video in the description box. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 4, which is the green stone and the rainbow buttercream donut card. So what does this person want you to know, but they feel they cannot tell you for whatever reason? So you have the 10 of Pentacles. If I can get it out. 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so from the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, you have, I'm taking a chance. I'm here for you. I'm sorry. Does she still love me? And I feel insecure. Okay, so what does this person want you to know? Well, I definitely feel there's financial situations going on for this person. What with the 4 cards being the Pentacles. So I feel that they want to be a good provider for you. I feel like they're working really hard in order to increase their finances. They're working really hard to become much more stable within themselves. This may be someone that's very traditional. They may feel as though in order to be a man, they really want to be a good provider, like practically. So this person, what I'm feeling is they're really working with their root chakra right now, which is all about survival, all about like these primal instincts to protect you is what I'm feeling. And this card, I'm here for you, is also saying this to me, like they really want to be there for you. I feel like this person, their way of expressing love is like giving gifts and being there for you in a practical way. This may be someone who has some difficulties when it comes to emotional expression, but like I said, they express their love in this more practical way. So the 10 of Pentacles, this is all about the father figure or the male figure being the provider, seeing their family happy, seeing their family safe. And this is what they want for you. This may be someone who's a bit of a workaholic. The kind of person that has the tendency to work really hard to the point of not really being there for you, not having much time free to see you or be there for you. But in their mind, they're doing that for you. They're doing that in order to be that good provider. So yeah, the 9 of Pentacles as well. So this is someone that's trying to be very self-sufficient. Again, like financially, they want to be in a good place by themselves. And by that, I mean, if you know, this could be for some of you, this is your love interest, but you're not in a relationship together. So this person may be single and they're just trying to be successful in business. They're trying to be self-sufficient in that financial way. And again, I feel like this is really important to them. They have a lot of goals and dreams and aspirations, and they're really working hard to try and achieve those, to really get some kind of career path off the ground. And I feel this is what has been taking a lot of their time and attention, and they may not have been prioritizing you. They may not have been prioritizing the relationship just yet, because there's something deep down within them that feels they'll only fully be good enough once they've achieved these career goals. But they are holding on to you. There's the Four of Pentacles. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go. There's I'm sorry. So there's a sense that they've realized now how you were feeling neglected, and they want to put that right. But I feel like they still have this tendency to work so much, and career being like their main focus at this time. So again, this Four of Pentacles can also be them being a bit like a miser, holding on too tightly to finances, or stressing too much about money, being a workaholic, things like that. But again, I do feel they're holding on to you as well. They don't want to lose you. They are sorry. They're trying to change, but they may not know how to just yet. They may feel as though they're just on the cusp or on the edge of some major breakthrough in their career. So the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this again is someone that's very hardworking, someone that's traditional. I feel like this person is quite content for your relationship to develop slowly. That this person is very practical, very methodical. It may be very frustrating for you because you just want things to get off the ground, but this person's quite happy for it to go very slowly, building firm foundations. So you may need to be patient with this person, because if you try and rush them, I feel like they will retreat from you or withdraw, and they'll go into their work even more. But this is saying this person is stable. It could be like a Virgo. Not necessarily. But then we have the Ace of Swords. So this to me, I'm seeing this jam donut, or, you know, that's what we call it in the UK, but jelly donut. This is like their core. This is how they really feel. It's finally coming out. It's like oozing out the side. So this is the Ace of Swords. This is all about clear communication, them expressing their truth to you, them no longer beating around the bush, them being direct with you. So there's going to be this energy of slowness before they finally get to a place where they're like, okay, I understand. So that they want you to know that whatever goals and aspirations they're working on are very important to them. They want you to know that they do have these deep feelings for you, and they do want to work on your relationship, but they want you to be understanding and realize it's hard for them to juggle like career and personal life at this time. So I'm taking a chance. I feel they will take a chance and express their emotions. Like I said, I feel as though it's not going to be easy for them. Like, it doesn't come naturally to them, because they're someone who, you know, puts their head down and focuses on practical matters. So I'm here for you. They want you to know that, because they know that they've kind of been neglecting you somewhat of late. But they want you to know that they are there for you. They're only a phone call away or something like that. And again, it's in a broader sense, they want to be there for you, like in that practical way. So yeah, I'm sorry. they're realizing now, because I feel like you communicated to them your disappointment or your upset, or you've backed off from them, and that's made them realize. So they are sorry. There is this fear that you don't love them anymore. You know, does she still love me? And I feel insecure. So I do feel that ties in with that Four of Pentacles of trying to hold on to you. They don't want to lose you. But yet I feel like they're still not at this place where they can fully commit or they can fully be there for you just yet. But in the background, they're there for you, is what their message is to you. But yeah, they are worried that you're going to get bored of waiting for them. They're worried that you're going to move on. So I really hope this reading has resonated with you and has been helpful. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. That really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. And if you're interested in additional readings, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, which I send most weeks. I mean, I try to send them every week, but recently it hasn't been possible with the holidays. But if you'd like to sign up to those, then I've left the link to that below this video in the description box. And also please take advantage of my 50% off of all of my products and services. Again, the details for that is below this video in the description box. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 5, which is the purple stone and the chocolate orange donut. So what does this person want you to know that they cannot tell you for whatever reason? So, oops, is it going to focus? You have the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords. And that's in reverse, actually. The King of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Wands. So from the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, you have, I'm saying goodbye. You are my rock. Give me some space right now. I'm thinking about children. And we are meant to be. Okay, so what does this person want you to know? Let me tune into the energies for a moment. I feel as though this person's releasing someone or some relationship or marriage or situation that's run its course. There is the marriage card here. And this card here is about waiting. So they may be waiting for that ending to fully transition. They're in a transition period. So this Three of Wands is typically known as waiting for your ships to come in. But what I'm feeling with this is this person's saying farewell to that ship. They're waiting for the ship to leave the dock. They're waiting for the past to sail away. I'm trying to think of a specific saying, but it's not coming to me. So I'm saying goodbye. And I'm noticing these are both orange, which is the sacral chakra. So to me, this is someone who had a physical relationship with someone else. And they're saying goodbye to that. Or it can literally mean they're saying goodbye to some blocks or some wounds within themselves, or basically anything that isn't serving them, anything that's holding them back in their life. There's this major transition period. and they're waiting for the time to be right in order for them to be able to move forward with you, move forward within your connection. So for some of you, this could be your twin flame, because the Four of Wands is typically known as the twin flame card. It's saying that you're mirrors, and it's clarified by "you are my rock." So fours are about stability, interestingly, as well. So they feel much more stable emotionally within your relationship, within your connection. For some, this could be that they are needing to let another relationship go, but they're seeing that other person as their rock. They're seeing that as their stability, even though they're not happy and overall the relationship's run its course. It's saying that they feel that comfort zone. They know what to expect in that situation. There may be like practical matters as well, and they're just afraid of losing that and like being on their own or taking a leap of faith with you. So take however that resonates. There's a Three of Swords, so this is heartbreak, and give me some space right now. So whatever they're releasing is creating heartbreak for them. It really is a difficult transition for them. Give me some space right now. They're really needing to go inwards, to process things, to mourn the loss of whatever this is. I'm thinking about children and the King of Swords in reverse. Oh yeah, so that Three of Swords was in reverse. So it is more positive. It's saying that they're healing quite quickly. Whatever it is they're releasing, mourning the loss of that, and the healing is becoming a little bit easier now. So they may be in a situation where they're thinking about their own children. They may be going through that divorce or separation. And they have a lot of worries about how it's going to work out in terms of seeing their children and all things like that. So the King of Swords in reverse, this is to me is saying that because they're isolating themselves right now, they're withdrawing from you. It's basically just saying they're not being direct with you. They're not communicating how they're feeling. They're holding back right now. And it is because they're focusing a lot on whatever they're saying goodbye to. There's the Ace of Wands, and we are meant to be. So what they want you to know is that they do have a lot of passion for you. It may be a little bit buried right now because they're going through incredible stress and that transition period. But what they want you to know is after they've got through that, then they'll be able to take action. Ace of Wands is all about having goals, aspirations, and passion, and taking action on that towards a new beginning. And it's clarified by we are meant to be. So, and I'm noticing there's like these two donuts here. So it's like, it reminds me of like the Two of Cups, or just two, you know, your partnership. We are meant to be. So I feel like some of them, they decided to make this really difficult transition because they know that you two are meant to be together. They made this decision to choose you over whatever it is they're releasing. So they want you to be patient right now. They want you to try and be compassionate and understanding and give them time. Because when the time is right, then they will be able to move forward towards you and get your relationship off the ground. So I really hope this reading has been helpful and that it's resonated. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. That really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. If you would like additional readings sent to you through your email every single week, then please sign up to those. The link to that is below this video in the description box. And also please take advantage of my 50% off of all of my products and services. Again, the details are below this video in the description box. So thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 6, which is the red stone and the mint dream donut. So what does this person want you to know, but for whatever reason, they can't tell you right now? So you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Let's move these along a little bit. And from the messages from the Divine Masculine cards, you have we're aligning. Things will change very soon. You inspire me to be my best version. I'm so happy. And my heart is opening. Okay, so what does this person want you to know? Let me tune into the energies for a moment. So this person is feeling much more secure within themselves with this Queen of Pentacles. They're seeing you as someone that's very mature, very giving, very loving, and supportive. They see you as someone that's very patient, very down to earth, very practical. And they're feeling that within themselves as well. They're feeling much more balanced, and that's why the card here is called We're Aligning. So the Pentacles are about practicality. It's like a tangible new beginning within your relationship. So your relationship grounding, your relationship taking root in the 3D, or your relationship getting off the ground. So the bonds strengthening, the commitment strengthening is what I'm feeling as well. So yeah, the Six of Wands, this is a victory after some kind of difficulties, or a victory after some kind of battle. Things will change very soon. So yeah, there's a sense of difficulties in the past which are going to change for the positive very soon. In the traditional tarot, it shows the soldier coming home after being triumphant in battle, and all the townspeople are cheering this person on, and they're so grateful. They're looking up to this person, and there's a celebration. So yeah, like there's peace, there's triumph and victory after some kind of battle, some kind of difficulties. So this person's releasing that, or your relationship is healing from any difficulties. There may have been conflicts, there may have been arguments, or just misunderstandings, not seeing eye to eye, imbalances. All those things are becoming healed. They're changing very soon. And I feel it's because of communication, because this is blue, which is the throat chakra. So more expression, more openness is creating much more harmony within your connection. So Three of Pentacles, this person wants you to know that they're going to cooperate with you. You inspire me to be my best version. So they want to be supportive. They want to be a team player. They want you to have healthy discussions and compromise, and really listening to each other, really finding out each other's needs and fulfilling those needs. Bringing much more healthy maturity into your relationship. I feel there's a deep spiritual connection here as well, because in the traditional tarot, the Three of Pentacles shows them coming together to build the cathedral. So there may be like triggering within this connection, because whatever's out of alignment with your true soul selves, i.e. the conditioning, the wounding, the illusions that we have as humans that block us from seeing ourselves and being our true selves in our soul form on earth. All of that is coming up to the surface. It's creating some triggering, but ultimately it's to help you become much more aligned with your true selves. So then you can be aligned much more with each other in a much more harmonious, loving, compassionate, unconditional way. So you inspire me to be my best version. So this person really is aligning more, connecting more with their true self. It's bringing them much more peace and balance and clarity. And that's what's helping to bring more harmony into your relationship. So the Ten of Cups, and I'm so happy. The Ten of Cups is the happy relationship. It's, some of you may be getting married to this person. Some people, you'll be having children with this person. This is like the conclusion, the happy conclusion, having it all. Peace and harmony, returning to your connection, and just this abundance of happiness within both of you. So there's 3 yellow cards here, which is all about like sunshine and happiness to me, and raised self-esteem. I feel like some of the issues within the past were to do with low self-esteem and insecurities. So those are being washed away. Those are being healed and released in order for you to be able to really ground this relationship and have this new beginning in love. And what's really lovely is we have the 9 of Cups as well, which is the wishes fulfillment card. And in the traditional tarot, it shows the man sitting there looking really proud and really happy and pleased with himself, and the 9 cups are behind him on like a shelf, and it almost looks to me like they're trophies, they're like achievements. So this is saying that this person is achieving a lot of emotional healing, a lot of emotional maturity. They're learning a lot of lessons and coming back into harmony. And this is what's allowing them to align with true fulfillment, which encompasses you and being with you. My heart is opening. So yeah, to me, the heart is the gateway to our intuition and our soul's wisdom. So this person is seeing things much more clearly. They're opening their heart to you. They're overcoming any fears of being vulnerable and open and authentic. So there's really, really lovely energies within your reading. Really lots of healing, happy energy. And so I really hope this reading has been helpful and that it's resonated with you. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. If you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then please sign up to those by clicking the link below this video. And also please take advantage of my 50% off of all of my products and services. Again, the details to that is below this video in the description box. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye.